Hello, my fellow anti-bottom fighters, and welcome back for more Pokemon Crystal with Konisbored. Last time we ran an errand for Professor Elm, some red hair kid got in our way, and today we're actually gonna continue our Pokemon journey, or should I say, actually start it. I've seen you a couple of times. How many Pokemon have you caught? 0. Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Here we have the usual tutorial guide on how to catch a Pokemon, which I'm pretty sure everybody in the world probably already knows. But long story short, if for some reason you somehow don't know how to catch a Pokemon, you weaken a Pokemon, then you use these special capsules to catch a Pokemon. There are a lot of very minor details, like the more you weaken it, the better it is, catch rate, paralysis, all that status effect, all that nonsense. But here we have a very simplified version. If you weaken them first, Pokemon are easier to catch. Yep, that's it. That's all I can really say. So right now, let's go and catch some Pokemon. I'm looking... Now, as I said way back earlier on, I'm going to try to, what's the word? As I said way earlier on, I'm gonna try to play this game casually. So for that exact reason, I'm going to be using the... Whoa, a critical hit, but that did like 3 damage to me. I'm gonna be using the same team I used for my Pokemon Go very casual playthrough, because it's just fitting, you know. So I'm gonna go look for Sentret, and I better hurry up because Sentrets are actually pretty rare in Crystal. So, my threshold is until it turns night, and in case you didn't see what time it is almost nighttime in this game. It turns to night in like, what's the word called? It turns to night at 6 PM, so I'm practically in a race against time. There we go, a Sentret. Okay, it's a male Sentret. Sure, why the heck not? Let's tackle you. Come on. There we go, that's decent. It's not like I have a choice. 3 more minutes and it turns into nighttime. Okay, there we go. Let's use a Pokeball. Yeah, Sentrets are pretty rare in the original Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal. They only appear in like Route 1, Route 29, and to be fair, they only appear in daytime as well, and it's almost nighttime. Because as I told you, the day and night system was introduced in this game, and it is actually gonna turn to nighttime. In case you didn't see when I started this video, it was like about 5:55 PM, and then the threshold for night is like 6 PM. Sentret, the scout Pokemon. When acting as a lookout, it warns others of danger by screeching and hitting its ground with its tail. Sentrets are adorable. Alright, what should I name you? Preferably something that's not stupid. I shall name you... Oh, this one's a bit tough. I have no blooming idea. Okay, let me think. We'll name you... I have no idea. The most generic name I can think of. Alright, let's see Jimmy's stats. Okay, let's see. Sentret, normal type, tackle. Yeah, pretty generous. So that's about all I really need to do for Route 29. So let's actually... Have I actually went up here yet? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Here we have Route 46. Route 46, Mountain Road ahead. Ah, there we go, it turned into nighttime already. Basically, when the threshold for night is 6 PM, so yeah. So here we have Mountain Road ahead. There's actually like nothing we can do over here, but I just like to show it off. What do you have to gain? Different kind of Pokemon appears past here. If you want to catch them all, you'll have to look everywhere. Thanks a lot. You can't climb ledges, but you can jump down from them to take a shortcut. You guys are hopelessly worthless. Anyway, nighttime. As I said, nighttime's my favorite time. my favorite time of the day in Pokemon, because they, at least in Gen 2, because the thing is, during nighttime, they changed a lot of the stuff. Like, look, the entire palette changed, everything changed. It's so beautiful. Okay, now let's actually heal my Pokemon, because Sentret looks like he's about to die. Okay, so Sentret is a level 2 Jimmy. I'm not sure what I think about that, but I don't know. As I said, the game before this I played was Chrono Trigger, and there is no way in heck I'm gonna grind after that game. I mean, like, that game spoiled me, don't get me wrong, that game totally spoiled me. I only grind for, I think, 45 minutes in the Mountain of Woe, and that was all the grinding I did in the entire game. And that was for tech points, not experience points. Anyway, let's actually carry on with our Pokemon journey now. So, now that it is nighttime, hopefully I can get the next Pokemon I want. Yeah, alright, so basically, remember that roadblock with the 2 Pokemon trainers? It's no longer there now, so we can actually move forward. Okay, what do you have to say? Everyone's having fun battling, you should too. This guy, this lad is famous for all the wrong reasons. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak, come on, let's battle. This trainer is pretty famous for all the wrong reasons. He is Youngster Joey, who is... And every generation past this, a lot of generations past this have Joeys, and most of them have Rattatas. So Youngster Joey has a Rattata, also I'd say quote-unquote, his top percentage Rattata. But all jokes aside, this is the first trainer in the game. He's actually pretty tough if you're not prepared for him, because his top percentage Rattata is level 4. When can Basil learn Ember? I'm waiting. Again, movesets aren't really the best in these generations, but still, it's pretty much a tackle spam basically. Oh, there you go, finally attacks. Holy crap! 11 damage. You know what, Joey's Rattata? You're actually kinda top percentage. What a troll. Of course, it lands a critical hit on me. Thanks a lot. And here I was thinking my Basil was female and can tank that. I lost again, doggone it. Doggone it indeed. Do I have more Pokemon in order to battle? No, I'm sticking with this one no matter what. Listen, can I get your phone number? I'll ring you for some battles. I'm a rookie too, so I think it'll be a good motivator. I'm gonna say yes because I want... because this guy's pretty hilarious when he calls you. That is when he boasts about this top percentage Rattata. Alright, what else do we have? Okay, the other trainer. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you're the battle. Johto's trainer battle team is actually one of the better bit trainer teams I've heard. Most Pokemon games, they have really catchy trainer teams, but this one has probably one of the best. It's because of around the 50-second mark, the battle team changes into something awesome. Oh. Okay, let's actually switch to Basil again. Because I don't trust Jimmy. Jimmy is just level 3. I'm gonna use Basil to tank. Basil shall tank. Although Basil is low on health now. I should give Basil the Oran Berry. I've completely forgot about that. Yeah, health items were introduced in this game, and health items are pretty useful. Like pretty much you see in competitive. Hold items are useful, not just in competitive, but especially in competitive. In Gen 6, they also introduced like health items for, what's the word called? Health items for Mega Evolutions. Gee, another level 4 Rattata. Oh man, these guys are gonna be the death of me. Okay, Basil's defense fell. As long as it doesn't crit me again. Okay, watch it crit hit me. It didn't. I'm gonna use a potion. I know I said like potions are outclassed like later on in the game, but right now they're still pretty useful when everyone is like level 3 to 8. Come on, Fainery. And now that we've beaten these 2 trainers, we can actually carry on with Route 30. The previous... That's strange, I won before. You won before because you had 2 Pokemon and the other lad behind only had 1. So now that these guys are finally done with their battling, we can actually head forward, thank goodness. Trainer tips, no stealing each other's Pokemon. Pokeballs are to be thrown only at wild Pokemon. Gee, thanks a lot. That was worthless. Okay, let's give you guys a health item. So, berries are very nice health items, as in, where are they? Oh, I forgot they don't have a berry pocket in this game. Berries are very nice health items, as in Pokemon, they actually use it automatically. So, that's very nice. That's something that carried over to pretty much almost all future generations, like, ever. Okay, let's see if I can actually get the Pokemon I want. Where are the Pokemon when you want them to? I mean, like, I didn't run into one for, like, about 5 minutes, and that's a record. There we go, Hoot Hoot, let's see. Wow, Hoot Hoot appeared. Level 4 female, okay, you're mine. Hoot Hoot's my favorite. I cannot not have a Hoot Hoot. And that's kinda sad. Although the new bird Pokemon from Pokemon Sun and Moon that looks kind of like a woodpecker might actually compete with it in terms of favorite Pokemon department. Because I adore owls and I adore woodpeckers. I adore a lot of birds. Holy crap, you're good. What is it with the crits? I've already had like 2 critical hits on Basil this episode alone. Alright, this Hoot Hoot's putting up a pretty good fight, and it's female too, that's nice. But it failed. Okay, there we go. I have about 4 Pokeballs, I might as well use it on you. Might as well catch as many Pokemon as I can right now. Also, this is about the most female Pokemon I have in a long time. I think it's the first time I ever had a female starter. So that's pretty nice. Okay, Hoot Hoot's data was added to the Pokédex. Let's see what you have. The Owl Pokemon. No lie. Hoot Hoot, the Owl Pokemon. It begins to hoot at the same time every day. Some trainers use them in place of alarm clocks. Good, because I'm a terrible person when waking up. I wake up atrociously. Let's name you Ozzy. Because Ozzy is a snow owl. That was bad. Okay, let's give you an Orange Berry. Let's see your stats real quick. Okay, female, Hoot Hoot, tackle, growl. Special attack pretty high, special defense and speed pretty good. Let's see Cyndaquil, and let's see you. Okay, there we go. Nice, there we go. Now you, let's battle. I'm not a trainer. Oh, come on! But if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. What they're basically saying is, trainers, if you make eye contact with them, or if you're in their line of sight, they will automatically battle you. In that sense, you can avoid trainer battles if you're skilled, but bank on them always looking you in the eye. And besides, for the level curve, I recommend you fight every trainer in the game. Yeah, Pokemon Crystal has a very weird level curve. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. I wonder if I should cut these out. Nah, not yet, not yet. Here we are introduced to bug catchers. Bug catchers are historically kind of sucky. I'm not gonna lie. Bug catchers kinda suck. They're like in every Pokemon game ever, but they do nothing but have like the weakest bug Pokemon. So in that sense, yeah, kinda weak. Also, there we see Ozzy using his berry straight away, Orange Berry straight away, because it's the threshold for using an Orange Berry, and pretty much almost every berry is, I believe it has to fall below half health, so that when it falls into the yellow region. Orange berries are kinda useful for the early game. They kind of lose their usefulness when you reach around level... I think, reach around level 20 or so. Gee, this thing is fast. It's kinda hard too. Come on, stop outspeeding me. How is a Caterpie outspeeding an owl? Owls eat a lot of things. I remember a time Ryoko told me owls did something bad to her cat or something. I forgot. I forget. Okay, let's see another Caterpie. I think this time we'll have Jimmy do it. There we go. Unless Jimmy is... Thank goodness I'm not running a Nuzlocke. I remember when I ran a Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke, an Insomania game, and everything scared me. Like seriously, everything scared me. Holy crap, you're kinda strong. Okay, let's see. Can I take out this Caterpie? Okay, maybe I might have a chance. I might have a chance. Look at this tackle fight. Yeah, I apologize if this is pretty uninteresting as of now, but... let's just say that let's just say that Pokemon battles aren't really the best when in early game. It's pretty much just spam the early game moves like tackle, scratch, pound. They really don't have much variety to them as of yet. Jimmy grew level 4. There we go, didn't learn any new moves at all. Ah, you're too strong! Actually, I'm not strong at all. I'm like very, very weak, just saying. Okay, let's give you another berry. Berries are pretty good healing items for early point of the game, but they're not like the most useful. As you can see, a berry prevented me from having to heal my what's the word called? To heal my goodness, my brain. To heal my Sentret. Naming Sentret Jimmy was not the best idea, considering Jimmy is like the most generic name ever. Okay, what do you have to say? And second thought, let's put Ozzy in front. He has less health. She has less health. I forgot you're female. Dark Cave. If Pokemon could light it up, I'll explore it. Really? Dark Cave. Konis found a potion. Thanks a lot. Why a potion is on the ground in the middle of a patch of flowers, we will never know. So Dark Cave is one of those infamous flash caves that for some reason have fallen into obscurity. Early Pokemon games use a lot of them, but not here. Okay, what do we have? It's Fruit Bearing Tree. Here is Bitterberry. I forget what these things do. Oh, whatever. What do you have to say, fat guy? I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'll be easy to catch. You say the most darndest things. What do you have to say? I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Well, I believe this is one of those optional trainers, but I'm gonna battle him anyway because he's kinda weak. All he has are a team of, I think, Caterpies or Weedles or something. And they're like level 2. Gee, seriously. Let's growl. I really, really don't need you to mess with me. Watch it do like 1 damage. Alright, let's seriously start tackling it. Now, Hoot-Hoots, they aren't the most offensive Pokemon. I believe Hoot-Hoots are more defensive or something. See, look at that. 1 flipping damage. 1 damage. We have reached a new high in Pokemon battling. A new high where Pokemon only do like 1 freaking damage to their opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest Pokemon battle ever. Alright, another flipping Caterpie. Fine. And let's spam Tackle. I'm not even sure if I need to growl. Let's see. Do you do 1 damage? No, you actually do 2. I might growl, but it's a waste of time, really. Stop tackling. Look at this tackle fight. No wonder people get bored in early game. Yeah, right now Ozzy only knows tackle. Sentret only knows tackle. Even Cyndaquil only knows tackle, so it's like kind of meh. Tackle. Tackle. Flicking tackle. Anyway, Weedle is kind of a dangerous Pokemon because Weedle can poison. Weedle has the move Poison Sting, and in later generation, it has the ability Poison Point. I hate Poison Point, by the way. Poison Point sucks, but because abilities don't exist in Gen 2, I am going to abuse. Please don't get poisoned. I'm gonna abuse physical moves. Yeah, Poison Point is an ability which triggers when, oh man, a critical hit. I did not get poisoned, what? It has a chance of poisoning you if you hit it with physical moves. And Poison Sting sucks because it has a 1 in 3 chance of poisoning, but Jimmy got really, really lucky because it got hit with a crit Poison Sting and somehow did not get poisoned. I don't know how, but hey, who am I to judge? Also, Sentret is using his berry. Really, the berry is like the most interesting thing in the battle right now. It's like Tackle, Poison Sting. Yeah, that Weedle fight was interesting solely because Poison Sting was a different animation for Tackle. Yeah, move animations, they're kind of generic. Tackle is just the PowerPoint explosion effect. Seriously, it looks like the PowerPoint explosion effects. You ever used PowerPoint before? There we go, Jimmy learned Defense Curl. That was absolutely worthless though. Aww. What do you have to say? You can catch Pokemon even if you have 6 of you. If you catch one, it'll go to your box automatically. You're awesome, I like you. I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you like, I'll share some. Could I get your phone number? I believe he might give you some berries later on. Yeah, you'll hear from me as soon as I find anything you might like. Yeah, some of these phone numbers are pretty nice. They're useful for rematches and stuff like that. Unfortunately, there's actually a cap in this game, which might not be the best idea. Another Hoo-Hoo. There we go, wow, Hoo-Hoo. It's level 5G. I might be in a bit of a predicament. Let's growl. I do not want this thing to mess with me. It's the same level as me, G. Holy crap, a critical hit. This game does not like me. Let's switch out the Basil. I do not have any confidence to take out this thing. Also, I would like to point out that this wild Pokemon is somehow higher level than all the freaking trainer Pokemon that I have had to this point. Let's see, can I knock it out in... Oh my god, this will take forever. Please. Let's switch out to Jimmy. Let's switch out to Jimmy. Let's hope that Jimmy can at least knock... Oh, please don't faint. There we go, Jimmy's actually pretty defensive. Nice, 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 Jimmy! You're the real MVP today. Alright, let's see. There we go, some nice damage. Of course, stop with the growl spam. Yeah, growl lowers physical attack, and unfortunately tackle is kind of physical. Yeah, the physical special split didn't happen until Generation 4, so all moves of a certain type will be either physical or special. Like, for example, all normal type moves are physical, all fire type moves are special. I actually kinda like the physical special split because it makes things a lot more easier for me. In this game, I have to like sort of remember, oh, all dragon type moves are special, all normal type moves are physical. You still get same type attack bonus, all that jazz, but yeah. Alright, that was pretty sweet. We're almost done with... There we go. We're almost done with this route. I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. I'm gonna raise it to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. There we go. Route 31, Violet City to Cherry Grove City. So that's right, we've actually made quite a fair bit of progress this episode. So if you enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Crystal and Ozzy plus Jimmy, our new Pokemon, do feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to be an anti-Bono fighter, comment down your thoughts and share this video, and I'll see you guys next time when we enter Violet City. So, he named one of those little critters after me, eh? That's pretty neat, Derob.
Dr. Ozzy, hate to disappoint, but you and that thing act nothing alike.
But it's so cute.
Further defense for my case.